Hello friends, welcome to Neela Studio. In today's video, I am going to show you how to stitch the salwar. To start stitching the salwar, we have to stitch the salwar belt first. So take the piece which we have cut for the belt and join it like this because that is going to be the front part of the salwar. So take about 2 inches from top and mark a point. Then you will start stitching from that point to down. Mark 3/4 inch to 1 inch for the stitching line as we will be folding it after stitching. Start from 2 inch down and then till the below and lock it. After stitching this, then you open up the front seam which we have joined now, fold on either side like this and give a top stitch. We have now finished the center seam of the belt. Now let's fold this for the drawstring casing. I have only left 2 inches for the drawstring casing. If you want, you can also increase to 2.5 to 3 inches for drawstring casing. We normally prefer for a small width casing. Also, I don't take the belt to be much wider because to avoid gathering when you wear on yourself. Keep stitching till you reach the center front of the belt and lock it. Now our salwar belt is ready. Fold the belt and mark the center back of the belt. You can make a small notch there, and also on both the side seam you should make a notch because we need to mark for the gathering of the bottom of the salwar. Next step is to join the center panel to the side panel of the salwar. Now you lock it on top and stitch straight down till you reach the bottom of the salwar. Now finish attaching the center panel to both the side panel of the salwar for one leg. So we will do the same for the other leg also. Next step is to attach the ankle facing for the salwar. So we measure whatever length we need and then we will cut out the fusing for it and for the facing to be more stiffer. Now attach one side of the ankle facing to the salwar. Now keep the fusing on the facing of the salwar and iron it on the wrong side like this, and then turn it, fold it like this and pin it up to stitch it. Do the same way for the other leg of your salwar. You can now actually stitch any design of your choice from your machine. If you don't have the option, then you can just straight stitch about 4 rows of straight stitch on the ankle facing. Do the same design on the other leg of your salwar too. Cut out the extra facing of the salwar bottom. When we attach the fusing to the facing of the salwar, it will give a neat finish like this. Next step is to attach the front crotch and the back crotch of the salwar. So keep it like this, right side to right side facing, and then we will have to attach straight down. So like that to the back and front. Now keep both the crotches facing each other, the back and the front like this, and then we will attach on the inner seam of the salwar. Next, mark 7 inches on the ankle of the salwar for both the legs. Now we will take it to the machine and stitch the inseam of both the legs continuously. Now keep the center back crotch to the back of the belt like this here and pin it up. Next, take the back part of the salwar to the side seam and pin it up on both the sides like this. There will be no gathers at the back of the salwar. We will now stitch only at the back of the salwar from side to side. Let us now see how to gather and attach the front part of the salwar to the belt. See, this is the front, this is the back, and back we have attached. Okay, so front we have more fabric for gathering. See here, it's quite a lot actually. It's about 36 inches of fabric I have in this. Okay, so this is the crotch which will come in the front. So what we need to do is, we'll have to mark here equal measurement for taking the pleats. So I have taken 4.75. I tried with 4.5, so the pleats was not fitting correctly. So I have increased it to 4.75 and I have marked line here. Okay, there are about 7 pleats. See here. 4.75, 4.75 I have marked here. Okay, now what I'm going to do is, I'm going to take this pleat will be bigger pleat because we are going to keep it here. the middle, the center actually, and then we are going to pin it up. Okay, so I pinned here. Now the next pleat, again this is 4.75, right? So the next pleat, I have taken one cardboard like this and I have cut two uniform pleats to be folded. So I've kept here. So this is measuring 1.2. Okay, so I'm just keeping this here so that we'll have uniform measurement. Then take this and keep here. Okay, keep this here. Take out this, and now you can pin up here. Keep this again here, this here, and you can take this pleat. This is how you will keep the uniform pleats. And I'm going to keep it here. This is the 6th pleat. This is going to be the 7th pleat. Okay, 7th pleat, you keep it here. So you have the 7 pleats here. See, now what you do is, and this will be around 2 inch where you will not have any pleats, you will just leave it. So now you can just see if it is fitting correctly. Turn over this, that is the right side facing the right side. So keep this center part here, center here, and just see if it is fitting perfectly. See, it's fitting perfectly here. So that's why this is how you should keep the pleats. So then you turn it over and you will stitch it. So now the same way we have to do this side also, which I will do and show you. Okay. After pinning up the pleats like this, we'll have to take it to the machine and stitch them. We have now attached the pleats of the salwar to the belt. Next, cut a strip of 1.2 inches to make the drawstring for the salwar. So then you can fold it and stitch it like this. The length of the drawstring can be up to 60 inches. Next, we'll take the salwar to the machine and give a top stitch on the belt so that the pleats will sit firmly on the belt. Now you can put the drawstring inside the casing. Your salwar is now ready to wear.